start with the end. What was the key to getting out of a couple of tight spots there in the 8th and the ninth?
Well, double play. Let's start with that one because we made a mistake, but the guy who made the mistake was very responsive in coming back and turning the double play. That wasn't easy to turn either. Ball was hit on the front side. Ethan had to go in the hole and reverse the ball back to second base, and that was arm strength and just trying to put the inning away. And then at the end, yeah, it's just tough pitching, high temperature situations, but he did a nice job.
The strike zone kind of jumps around. Well, what's the key to a pitcher adjusting?
Well, you just got to do your job. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. You just got to force the ball to the plate as much as possible. And you know, we don't own that situation, so we have to take ownership ourselves of what we're doing with the ball, and we just do the best job we can.
Can you give an assessment of what you thought of Kumar tonight?
It was very good. It was very good. I mean, I thought his best innings were the 6th and the 7th, to be honest with you. Like he did against Arkansas when we got the lead, he kind of pounced on him and kept him down for a while. But that's a very potent team, and they've got a very good offensive team too. Just to get deep into the ball game, made very few mistakes. The walk and the balk. But outside of that, I thought he was very responsive of himself. I thought he pitched a hell of a game.
Did the siren rattle him on the balk?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that kind of spooked everyone. It just came out of nowhere. But that's what happens when your ballpark is right next to the hospital, and you got helicopters and you got sirens, and I mean, it's Nashville. Jeez.
How special is a kid like Kumar when I think his next to last pitch was 94 for a strike, his last one was 95 for strike 3. To hold your velo and your command that late in the game as a freshman, I don't guess you've seen too many like him.
No, there's a size factor and a durability factor, which is important, obviously. But I think, you know, when you get to that part of the game and you can smell the finish line, he got in the attack mode, and you could tell there was a little bit of extra. You knew that was his last inning. And I would go a step further in the fact that he was coming off, one day less. So for him to get there and for him to keep them down and to have more in the tank at the end says something to how he's training.
You pull Steven Scott for the 5th. Did he get hurt on the play, the left, or something happen?
Dinged up his knee going into the wall, so we had to take him out. But his hit was probably the difference in the ball game.
And you've got, I think, Fentress out and Davis out too at this point in the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So next man up.
Do you know anything about whether you get him back tomorrow or not?
Scott?
Yeah.
Not sure. Just don't know yet. Let's speak to Tracy and find out how his knee is. We'll see what happened to him.
Do you anticipate getting Tyler back for tomorrow?
Tyler?
Tyler Brown.
Tyler Brown, no, he's back home. There's nothing we can do about him. He's home with his daughter where he needs to be. So he's gone for the weekend. His daughter had surgery.
Game 3 has been tricky for you at times. Do you handle that any different than you do a normal game?
No, because in the past, I mean, it's all about what we do tomorrow. So those things happened in the past, and we get the ball to a senior and who we have a lot of trust in, and I'm looking forward to watching the guys play.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.